All right, fam, guess what? It's day 2 of the Master Cleanse right now for moi. And I just wanted to demonstrate how quick and easy it is to actually make a Master Cleanse jar of lemonade, a jug of juice, the Amritananda that we drink throughout this cleanse. And so I've got my 2 lemons here, I've got maple syrup, I've got my spices here, I've got my little extras here for my special recipe. And without further ado, let's get on it. So the first thing you need for 1 liter jar of Master Cleanse is 1 1/2 lemons. So I'm just gonna go ahead and divide these lemons up now. We'll set this guy aside here, and we will work with these 3 halves of a lemon. I've got my lemon squeezer, hand juicer, all you need. So easy. These lemons are from Uncle's place. Homegrown right here on the Aina. We're doing a special Hawaiian Master Cleanse juice recipe today because, as you'll see, we have some special ingredients, which maybe Dr. Burroughs himself, the founder of the Master Cleanse, would not be so excited about us using. But over my 15, 20 years of Master Cleansing, I've found some real gems. And so that's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3 halves of a lemon squoze. If you want to get really technical with it, you can strain it with a finer strainer than this. I get my jar here, my 1 liter jar, and pour the lemon in. And you gotta kind of work some of the fiber through. We really don't want fiber going into the body. We don't want fiber going into the gut. We want liquid going into the gut, so the gut doesn't have to work to break down any fiber. And the acids in our stomach, the whole acidity and pH of our stomach shifts. So ingredient number 1, lemons, handled. Ingredient number 2, maple syrup. I use 6 tablespoons, and it just so happens that 6 tablespoons is 1/3 of a cup. It's 1/3 of a cup. So I did the math, and math said instead of doing 6 tablespoons, I can do 1/3 of a cup. Boom. Bada bing and bada boom. I like to try to get as much of it out of here as I can. And then, of course, next ingredient, cayenne pepper. So all we need is really stick the tip of the knife in there, get a pile of it on there. I go kind of strong cayenne. Some people like it lighter than that. Now that plus warm water is all you need for your Master Cleanse juice, but we are doing a special Hawaiian version and a special Joshua version of this, which I'm teaching to my students in the Master Cleanse program, which includes turmeric. That helps with inflammation, and it is a deeper cleanser for the soul. Olena, they call it in Hawaii. It's one of the sacred roots. We put it in our ho'okupu, in our offerings. And we are going to use some Niuwai coconut water. Got a little papa, as we call them here. And we add that. And then we'll add a little bit of water. Actually, I got a little more coconut water here that I'm stealing from my friend Johnny. And the last thing I add for my secret recipe is sometimes it's a little MCT oil, sometimes it's just a little coconut oil. But having a little coconut oil in there, a teaspoon to a tablespoon, can be very favorable for just creating less brain fog and more grounding for your nervous system while you're on this cleanse. So I put that in there, And then I give it a good shake. And then give it a good sip. Oh my God, so good. So good. So that's it, that's the stuff. That's the Master Cleanse juice. It's so bright, it's so golden. It's like drinking the nectar of the gods. I used to call it rocket fuel. It just fuels me to do whatever I need to do all day long as I need to. 10, 14, 20, 30, 100 days people have go on this rocket fuel. So I hope this inspires you to consider doing one of these cleanses soon, because we just drink 4 to 6 of these every day on this cleanse. And it's plenty. We get 1,000 calories. We get lemon that's taking care of shifting the pH of our system. And the cayenne is increasing our metabolism. And we just get to release, let it all go, clarify the system. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll make the Master Cleanse juice sometime soon, just to experiment and see if it's something you would enjoy drinking. Cheers.